Gotta remember the controls real quick. There we go.
Please help me. Can you help out?
I told this guy to... He's rolling into the environment. Good job, dude.
Thank you. Help, please.
Sure thing.
Come on. You know what to do.
Oh, I was like, why can't I do anything? So I accidentally told her to do that. Oops.
Until next time.
Thanks.
Yeah, anyway, I think last time I was playing, all I wanted to do was map out the environment. Or at least the edges of it. Okay, there we go. Somehow I missed that whole area. Oh, I destroyed it. Nah. I was supposed to pick it. I don't know why I'm so dead set on mapping this out.
Yeah. Hey. Dancing Rhapsody.
So there's a cave right there, but some rocks blocking it.
Help, please. Come on.
Well, that didn't work. It got alerted as soon as I tried. I just realized the map controls are inverted. I have to push up to make the map move down. And then I have to push right to make the map move left. What the fuck? Why would they do that? Did I not explore down there? What is that loud sound effect? Is that this thing?
Come on.
So much for that.
You know what to do.
Bonk.
Focus.
Nice bonk.
That was great.
I think it's over there, whatever that is. Oh yeah, I did run over there. It was like a whole different zone, right? Okay. Was the zone transition? I think we're supposed to go to that city over there in the distance. But I want to go back to the area that you come from and like run around the outside there. I kind of accidentally stumbled upon this zone before I was really ready to come here earlier. And then I accidentally stumbled upon that castle and accidentally did that thing. A lot of accidents.
You know what to do.
She missed.
Innuendo dive! Innuendo dive!
Diminuendo dive. Sure, we're never gonna get tired of hearing that.
You know what to do.
Yeah, I think when I have her do Peacock Bloom, I think it's a launcher. So I can have her from a distance launch them for me and then just run up and continue the juggle. Are you serious? Sounds OP. The harpy want to fight? How do you put your weapon away? Oh, I made her pick it up? Okay. Pick up that apple, please. Yeah, it is a launcher.
Innuendo dive! Dancing Rhapsody! Now!
This is an invisible wall? What? Like, I was like, oh damn, there's a whole big field I can explore. No, that qualifies as an invisible wall in this world. Wow. Okay.
Come on! Innuendo dive! Hey! Get down! Get down! Go ahead, try it.
Focus.
You don't look so bad. Ready for another?
I feel like I'm way too powerful for this area. Rad Woods. You can actually come back here. The enemies are still here.
Get us.
for another.
I mean, I guess their prison is at the end of this place. Weird, look, the the map ends right there. Strange. It's weird how the game like it like erases the map that you fill out sometimes. Strange.
Oh, please.
Rabbit.
Come on. You know what to do.
Strike
Oh,
first
she
to win.
can hit things that are up there like that. Player advantage. It's gone.
Focus.
Get down.
Now.
Get down. Come on. Thank you. Hey, an innuendo dive.
I need to learn how to break these rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
It's treasure. Chain gang. How do I look at the more detailed description of that? Weird. Bronzesmith? Can't do item creation right here? What about here? Not here either.
Come on.
Strike first to win.
You know what to do. Get down. You know what to do.
It's like going back. It doesn't want the smoke. Yeah, come here.
Focus.
The spike. Yeah.
Easy win.
This might be enough. Ah. Ah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to map out the perimeter.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Dancing Rhapsody.
We did it. I won't let you off easy.
Level 9. I kind of want to see how these guys fight when I don't intervene.
Now! Focus.
Oh, how do you jump to the side like that? How do I do that? I'm gonna dodge. Dude's spinning.
Run off with your tail between your legs.
Focus.
Yeah, easy.
He does hella damage. That does no damage. Oh, the last hit did a lot though.
Now! He got blue!
I think he shoots a projectile too. He's mad belligerent. He always just runs up and starts fighting. Man, they don't even need my help. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the 3 party members is like overkill. You don't need 3 party members. It's too much. I mean, they could, you know, ramp up the difficulty so you do, but at least in the beginning, these guys can handle themselves. That cat. Speaking of, I need to go check outside and see if my cat's out there. She's been coming in hella late some nights. She came in at 2 the other night.
My Sigmund!
It's 1 right now. Whoa, ayo.
Woohoo! They're in love! Rucha? Hey, leave him alone!
Michelle, is that you?
She getting jealous?
Oh, I'm so glad everyone's all right. Enough! Let go of
Going
him.
back for more?
Who is this woman?
This is Michelle, an old friend. It's a complicated situation.
What's so complicated about it?
She's an excellent healer and was with us for some time. But after a few things happened, we had to leave her behind in the Halgetian Empire.
My dearest Sigmund, how could you do that? Do you hate me now? You told me that you loved me.
Oh, shit.
They're in love?
No. Now, Michelle, that's enough.
The kids.
Please let go of Capel.
No. Lord Sigmund will just disappear again, leaving me all alone.
You're an adult. Please behave like one. First of all, he isn't Lord Sigmund.
He's not.
You're just being
He's not in any
cruel.
rush to deny
I never
it.
confuse my love with someone
He
else.
hasn't said a word.
Hey, you're making him
He's just staying
uncomfortable.
quiet. Weird.
He looks pretty comfortable to me. Capel, say something to her.
This feels pretty nice.
Bro.
Capel!
Nice to see you again, Michelle.
He's like, damn, my girl's a hoe. But I like that.
My dearest Sigmund!
Pushed him.
Well, she's like this. She caused us so much trouble that I had to quietly leave her behind.
Hey, you're meaner than you look. Will you leave us too?
That's enough.
Huh? Why?
Time is precious. The king shall not
Some
wait.
of these stupid kids, man.
Michelle, wait
Why
for
are they
me.
in the game?
Oh, but I want to join you.
Wait for me, will you?
Damn, he hit her with the Riz voice. Yo,
Okay,
can't say no to that.
I'll wait for you. I'm sorry for being blinded by love.
Sorry.
All right. Will the Honorable Savio be joining us as well?
Yes, I shall.
Edward, come with me.
Me? Yes, my lord!
Okay, that was weird as hell. Like the rest of this game. Talented man. What the hell? This guy's talking backwards. It's a beautiful day. Good day to you. You look surprised I have a lunaglyph that lets me read and speak backwards. I don't know why I have such a lunaglyph, but it's better than being unblessed, I suppose. Yeah, great, great lunaglyph you got there. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but let's go the wrong way on purpose. This is Castle Burgess. Oh, okay. That's where they went, right? Oh, they teleported me to like the opposite side of the town from the entrance? What the hell? Why though? I can't run on the grass? What? What the hell? The order has finally been driven out. Now we can live without fear. I hope another war doesn't come our way. My family's always on the brink of war. Because my husband doesn't work hard enough, it's never peaceful around the house. Damn. Married a bum. A lazy bum. Can I go in your house? No? I used to live in a small village, but we moved here because the order came. There are many shops and far more people. I wish I could show all this to me father. What happened to him? Handed over the eagle emblem coin. Oh, okay, okay. This gold coin is his. Did you see him? He's still alive? Don't tell her anything? Why would I not tell her? He's locked up at Grad prison, is he? Well, at least he's alive. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know how I could ever repay you for your kindness, but please take this. Why didn't I go bust him out? I got a white berry potion for that. Nice. Hey, your dad's in jail, kid. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Got some plates. Gotta make sure you got some fine china. What are we eating today? Some bread, soup. Some weird carrot thing. And then what's that in the middle? Like pineapple pie? Some pizza with pineapple on it? We're having pineapple pizza. Well, what about this? Got some cans and cups and shit. Sigismund is strong, he looks like you, but he fights way better. It's amazing. Capel, don't be sad, you look like him, so if you try hard, you can be as strong as he is. But why do you look so much like him? Are you two twins? I guess you really couldn't be. I want to become strong like him so I can protect Mom and Rucha. Man, kids sure do ask a lot of questions, huh? Sigismund looks just like you, but he looks more serious. He's nice to me, but he kinda scares me sometimes. I got really scared seeing Sigismund fight. He doesn't like most people. He gets extra serious. He likes fire and ice. Going by personality, I like you more. You two look the same, but your personalities are too different. So you can't be twins, and you look too old to be his son. I guess you're not related to him. God, fucking yap fest. Jesus, can I take these guys with me? Yeah, I can. I need one of them because they can talk to animals, and there's animals right there. Yeah, let's go talk to some animals. You know what? I've been feeling great recently. It's odd, really, as everything outside the city seems to be getting worse and worse. I guess it's because the moon is always above us. I can feel the presence, or the power of the moon flow through my lunagriff into me. Where's the moon? It's daytime, I don't see the moon. No, I won't get caught. Being chased by a cat does wonders for keeping me trim. It's a daily routine. Weird. Stop there, give yourself up. Cats are born to chase mice. I won't stop, even if you tell me to. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Rough, Mina's father got hurt bad fighting the order. Mina's mother works all day. She needs money to buy medicine for him. I look after Mina. I'll protect Mina. This is Flash. I wanted a baby brother, but my mom gave me him instead. Weird. Hey Flash, stay. Only old man. It's sad to think of how many people will perish in order to smash the chain. There's nothing better than peace. That's what you can relax and enjoy your drink. Okay. You say so, old guy. A bar? Yeah, let's bring a kid into a bar. Hell yeah. That old man over there comes in every day and he stares at me. I don't think that's the look of someone who's just wanting to order. Do you? She got a creeper. Of course, I don't mind people staring. Actually, I kind of like it. Okay. I just prefer if it were nice and handsome young man. That's all. Yep. Beggars can't be choosers. You know what they said. Handed over the letter. A letter for me? Who are you talking to, bro? I'm over here. It's from Nolan? Ah, we go way back. Due to all the troubles with the order, you've been out of touch for a while. Well, thank you. This is for your trouble. Karathos wristband. Whenever a chain is constructed somewhere, the land around it begins to decay, crops fail, forests wither, animals die. I can't help but think that the chain manages to suck away the energy of the living things in some way. Here, let me just sit on the floor real quick. Magic wristband. Main party XP 100%. Holy shit. Let your result. Yeah, look at that. He actually is looking at her. Young man, I bet you're here to feast your eyes on the pretty waitress, aren't you? Yeah, I'm with you. Hell yeah. Oh, I just knew it. Good for you. Everyone loves waitresses. They're more appetizing than the food here, that's for sure. This is for you. He gave me an item because I decided to be a pervert with them. Hell yeah. Ah, comrade, I've been looking at the waitress today too. She's lovely. She's really lovely. This reminds me of those comment sections on YouTube of like track and field videos, because they make the track and field, what do you even call them? They make the contestants wear like skin tight spandex, and all the comments are just like, men of culture, we meet again. That's basically what that guy's doing. It's a man of culture. Hey Capel, ready for some drinking grub? I can probably bring this guy, right? Yeah. Looks like you love partying too. Okay. Yeah, partying. That's totally what we're here to do. Party. Yep. Or maybe he means like RPG partying, like getting a party together and then adventuring. Maybe that's what he means by partying. Welcome, sir. You must be a member of the Liberation Force. With your success smashing the chain, you have made our country peaceful again. I'm truly thankful. Please enjoy your stay here. The outside looks exactly the same as it did before I smashed the chain. Nothing has changed. So am I supposed to run around town and talk to everybody with every NPC? Maybe this town isn't as big as I think it is. It looks like it's huge, but what if it's like just one street? General store? The inn? Conniving, man? What a stern looking guy. What, you fight for the Force? Looks like you don't really need any help. Whoa, a stern looking guy, what? Is he talking about me or the other dude? I need to be careful about talking to her. It might advance the story before I'm ready to. Oh, what up, Gemma? You have sharp eyes to find me, Capel. Luxuries only please the eye and not the heart. A place such as this comforts me best. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. The moon is a sacred place where Varos lives? How dare the Order of Chains tie it down for its own gain? The chain in Burgess has been smashed, but I hear there are more remaining. I want you to stop this sacrilege and get rid of them all. Okay. It's basically the plot of the game so far. Sandals? I got sandals. Eugene? Oh, he's already got these. I see. Wow, that's a lot of items already. Damn, 74 more attack. Even more than 74? Jesus. More than 100, 115. For only 800 bucks. This gives a bunch of int. Okay. What about this guy? They don't sell anything he can use. The art of making tea. Int plus 200. What? Non-equipable? I didn't realize this is an equipable item. I thought it taught you how to make tea. Oh, he can use that. There we go. $1,800. Hold up. That's pretty damn expensive. $2,650. Woof. Man, going through the equipment takes a while in this. I mean, how many games give you this many party members this early into a game, though? It's pretty unique. Worth $5,000. Do we want to keep this thing? I don't know. So I'm gonna buy that book about tea ceremony or whatever, right? I have enough. Art of making tea. Really, it isn't just an item that you can use. It is a weapon. Who uses this? Weird. Somebody uses a book about making tea as a weapon. Interesting. Yeah, so far that's the whole town. This is one street and a couple buildings. Lord Sigismund is being received by the King of Burgess. He'll be praised in person by His Majesty. This proves how great Lord Sigismund really is. Okay. How do we all like know each other? How did you even meet him? You don't know who this chick they left in this town is, but you're a part of their group. Hello, our place is cheap to stay in and always serves good food. A night will cost you 300. Can I take this guy around? Nah, he's not a recruitable person, huh? Dun, dun, dun. So they really want me to take every NPC and talk to every person? Miss, don't just choose a man for his looks. A hardworking man is the best option. If it looks like you're gonna have a hard time with them. She said this guy's gonna be lazy. Whatever, yeah. I know how to play the flute. I heard that the leader of the Order of Chains calls himself Dread Knight. Dread Knight is a boastful name to call yourself, but he must be powerful considering he's the leader of the Order. Checks out. The chain that once bound the moon has been smashed. Thanks to your deed, this land shall regain its strength. You must be from the Liberation Force. I hear you achieved notable success at the Battle of Castle Prevent. We should have fought the battle, but our hands are full, trying to fix the problem that the chain caused. I haven't seen a single problem that the chain caused. Are you sure you're not just making excuses? This is the Chamber of Rites, where the new lunaglyphs are given. Normally, only one lunaglyph can be controlled by a single person, but in a very rare case, a person may control multiple lunaglyphs. And here, I can't control any. Being the famed Liberator, Lord Sigismund can surely control more than one lunaglyph. Actually, he doesn't control any. Lord Sigismund, may I ask for a handshake? No trouble to report. I'm not Lord Sigismund, bro. I'm an imposter. I hear Lord Sigismund, the leader of the Liberation Force, is somewhere in the castle. I wonder what he looks like. Oh, I bet he looks wild and handsome. What's the matter with you anyway? I bet whatever he does look like, it's better than your average looking face. As long as the chains survive, this land will be drained of power until there is none left. This is a future that must be prevented. But then there is something else. The previous vision. Can I recruit this guy? I can. Did I catch her before she left? There we go. If you tap the R button or B button to see if you can recruit another person, it immediately cancels your follow command. But if you're quick, you can catch them before they run out of the room. That's funny. It's kind of goofy. Oh, where did this guy come from? Why does the Dread Knight seek to bind the moon with chains? Why can only Lord Sigismund smash the chains? Sadly, not even we Aristos have answered these questions. I hope that they will be revealed to us in time. Damn, she got them thanks.
Your name's Capel, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry about what happened before. I thought you were Lord Sigmund, and I was overwhelmed with emotions meeting him again.
No, it's okay. You just surprised me a little.
I know, but you look so much alike. Hey, are you his younger brother?
No way. We're definitely not related.
All right, so we're friends now, aren't we?
Friends?
Friends?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's just... You see...
It's not you. I always make these silly mistakes and cause trouble, but I don't mean to upset people.
She's got the tism?
No, that's not it. You see, until I became a member of the Force, I never really felt close to anyone. Being friends just isn't a familiar concept to me.
You haven't any?
None.
Not one?
Not one.
But you have family, don't you? Your parents?
No parents either. Or more like, I don't have any idea how to find them. I was abandoned by my real family, and my adopted parents passed away a long time ago, so naturally, I know nothing about my birth parents. Michelle?
She's crying.
Michelle, Look, it's...
Oh, Capel,
Yes?
you poor little thing, you. From now on, I'll be your sister.
My sister?
Sister?
Well,
No, I'm happy with how it feels to touch.
Why is this game so
Never
perverted?
mind. I'm just really happy to have a
His sister, the way he said that. Dude, what is up with Japanese people and perving on their sisters, man? I guess it's my stepsister.
I see how it
Aya
is.
is fucking staring daggers at him. Oh shit.
You scared me.
Hey, I was just getting acquainted with my sister.
You really don't have a family?
No.
And you don't know anything about your real parents? Not even a little?
Not a thing.
Well, I guess a child can grow up without parents. Forget about it. I was just talking to myself. I wonder what happens tomorrow.
Just change the subject.
Not tomorrow. Tonight.
Huh?
Is there something happening tonight, my lord?
Yes.
Listen up. This evening, Lord Sigmund will have the honor of undergoing a lunar rite.
What? A rite?
The rite will be performed by none other than the Azure King.
He has high expectations for the Force.
Tonight is a full moon.
A lunaglyph's power peaks during a full moon. It's the ideal time for a rite. And you have all been invited to attend this auspicious occasion.
Why does just the guy in the blues voice sound hella compressed?
Yes.
are we done talking about this
His
matter?
voice in particular sounds like a
Here's some tea.
really bad sound file. Okay, I got a sister who likes to rub her titties all over me. Good game so far. 10 out of 10. RPG of the year. What up, Michelle? How you doing, girl? Did you enjoy the cup of tea I made for you? There's a trick to making such a fine blend. I'll show it to you sometime. Hey, yeah, show it to me now. You're cute too, Capel. You look like Sigismund's younger brother. I guess that would make you his brother-in-law to me. Can we take her around? Yeah, we can. You wanna hang out? You can just tell people to follow you around. Here, open this chest. Talk to this guy. Of course, Lord Sigismund is the Great One. In fact, only a few have the honor to receive a lunar rite from the king himself. The Azure King also sees the need to officially admit the true greatness of the Liberator holds. Dun, 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 dun. This guy's always riding Sigismund's balls. Can't really... I feel like you can't really interact with the environment too much. Forgetting to hide myself, but there's so many cutscenes, it's hard to remember for each one.
What is it?
He's hitting that.
Are you not feeling
He's
very
hitting
well?
the pen.
I'm not.
He just took a huge dab.
Have you been sick like this for a long time?
In the beginning, it was only Eugene, Genma, and myself. We were reckless.
Only 3 of you.
Now we have all of you. From now on, it is my turn to protect someone. It's almost time. You go on ahead, Capel.
Go on ahead? Where? Where am I going on ahead to? It's about time. I must leave for the Chamber of Rites. Capel, be there on time. Oh, there's a hidden thing. What? Oh, here it is. Sea axe. Oh, I just bought one of those. Holy shit. Them things is going crazy. What? Imagine if turning 1 degree made your boobs fucking go insane like that. Jesus Christ. Men would be cooked, man. We wouldn't be able to get anything done. Nothing would get done in society. Oh, I just came from here. It's the library. Ah, Liberator, I heard you'll be undergoing the lunar rite. I have no doubt you'll be able to control multiple lunaglyphs with these. What? You aren't Sigismund? If I'd known, I wouldn't have bothered making any effort. It's trifling having to smile all day. This dude's hella fake. Fake nice ass bitch. This is the king? I shall perform the lunar rite for Lord Sigismund. What's he holding? He's holding a stick. Rest until preparations are complete. It's quite an honor to have the Azure King himself host a lunar rite. This is an historic occasion for me. It's hard to believe that someone I grew up with is now a hero. Oh, they're like childhood friends, huh? Oh, entry. Where am I supposed to rest? Please go to the chamber immediately. Where's the chamber? That's not the chamber? Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, it is. Here's the chamber. I gotta turn this down a little bit on my end. It's a bit loud. A little bit loud. There we go, perfect. What's up with his stick? it's got a fresh stick. Whoa, what the hell? It's a really small sword for how big that guy is. What? The ceremony is you get shanked by a Jamaican ghost? What? He's a big smile on his face.
It's not like he was hurt or anything. It was even beautiful.
What?
So then why do I feel so...
Think...
I just felt so frightened.
And thus, the lunar rite is completed. Sigmund, you have been bestowed with a lunaglyph. May you use this divine gift to spread the God's will across this land. Use this wisely and fulfill your destiny in life.
Just give him that side eye. Ah, the epic side eye. Okay, now what? I feel a bit ashamed to ask, but would you mind listening to my request? Not at all. No, I won't listen to his request. Recently, an extremely large number of flesh biters spawned in an area and are causing trouble. We should hunt them down, but we're too busy. Would you mind doing it for us? Not at all. I like how both answers are negatives. God, Japan. You say yes by saying no. Thank you, my lord. If you kill 30 flesh biters, it should be enough to keep them under control for a while. What is a flesh biter again? I guess we should go find Sigismund and see how he feels about getting stabbed in the chest by a random ghost. Honorable Sabio, such a wonderful surprise to see you. Was it by chance that the stars brought us together? Are you able to see into my future, Honorable Sabio? You want me to read the stars? If it's nothing of great concern, then I would be pleased to do so. What do you want to know? Health, wealth, and love. What? Weird. So can I bring every character to this guy and get some, like, fortune telling going? What about love? Love, I see. Please tell me anything possible, of any possible romances in store for me. It's not all roses, I'm afraid. You'll be faced with the darkness of a bitter separation, followed by the meeting of a new love. Heyo. I thought Aya was gonna be my waifu. Was it gonna be Michelle? I thought this would hold the most hope for me. Fear not, child. Determination can always change one's fortune for the best. Really? Do you have any advice? Stay true. When you lie, your stars misalign and terrible misfortune ensues. If you live an honest, open life, your stars will shine brighter than ever and bestow you with great fortune. No comment. He's like, don't tell any lies, and she's like, oh shit. I think I'm out of luck. Damn, she can't. She's like, telling the truth is too hard. Well, I'm so good at applying makeup that no one can see my flaws. I wear it all the time and I fool everyone. Just go easy with it, Michelle. This game is weird. It appears Lord Sigismund does not rely on his lunaglyph. Receiving his honor right should make no difference in how approaches a given task. However, it is a well-intentioned idea to heal his battered body, which rejects even healing magic. There could always be consequences. He can't be healed by healing magic. I do not yet know what role you will be in this world, or your role will be in this world. However, I sense a remarkable destiny before you. However, it's weird. So I can't do the fortune telling more than once. What? I wasted it on that. Oh. Why does the Dread Knight seek to bind the moon with chains? Why can only Lord Sigismund smash chains? So what if I bring somebody else to him? Will he tell their fortune? Finally, we head to fail. We can take back what we once lost. What do I mean by lost? It's a long story, so ask someone else. I don't want to talk about it. I have a feeling we're gonna get a long-ass cutscene about it. Wow, he only does the fortune telling one time. He won't do it with this guy. I volunteered for guard duty, but I was stuck outside the whole time. I didn't get to see Lord Sigismund's face at all. This chick is a gooner. So we're going to the desert? I hope I have enough sunscreen. How do you guys know all this already? Nobody's leaving me behind this time. I'll follow Lord Sigismund to the end. No complaints from me. I've been in here yet. Oh yes, where the Kang was. The lunar rite has been completed, and with that, Lord Sigismund is expected to perform even greater deeds. To reach the failed emirate, head south. Emirate? Called that shit an emirate. What am I doing here? Just a little research. I'm only able to enter the library on account of the lunar rite. To be Lord Sigismund's strategist, I need all the information that I can get. Why have I joined the fight with them? Well, I'm not as strong as the others perhaps, but I can't just sit by and watch other people suffer. Well, that's what I tell people. The truth is, I want to bear witness to all of Sigismund's achievements. Sigmund and I grew up together. The two of us and another friend made a pact together, and now we're carrying it out. He can be quite awkward and naive at times, though he doesn't appear that way. That's why, that's a big part of his appeal, I suppose. I must return to the others. Please don't speak of our conversation to them. I'm gathering some supplies for our trip. I doubt we can get anything in the desert, so we gotta be prepared. I have a small request to ask of the fearless warrior of the Liberation Front. If you don't mind sparing your time, my daughter is asking me for some Gior fur. I know soldiers can't handle this kind of task, but as a member of the force, you might be able to. Would you help me? This guy was kind of a dick to us, but hey, what? You know what? Money is money. I knew you would. Giors have been seen in the Luke Plains. Please get me some fur. Next, we head to Fail. That's all he has to say. This guy's like the main character, but you don't even talk. So I have to talk to everybody again, because they might have side quests. Did I talk to everyone? I did. They gave that guy's bedroll on top of his backpack the same physics they gave to Michelle's titties. Let out. Good use of boob physics for something other than tits for once. Video game devs. I knew you guys could do it if you really put your mind to it. You could figure out a use for juggle physics for something other than big ass titties. Fail is a desert country. Unlike Burgess, most people move around a lot and live a kind of a nomadic life. there one of these? I didn't go into now. Okay. Now I gotta talk to all these people again because one of them might have a quest. Do you mind delivering this package to the priest home in Nolan? It's a cut of cured meat that I prepared. Be careful though, the smell might attract some hungry monsters. If I were a bit younger, I wouldn't have thought twice about fighting those monsters away, but at my age, how about it? Man, you get a lot of side missions in this game. I don't even remember there being a priest in Nolan, so it's gonna be a tough mission. Would you mind doing me a favor? You're heading for Vale? Be sure to don't tell this to anyone. It's our little secret. I had a son, but he had a misfortune of being born on the night of a new moon, making him unblessed. The law says that all unblessed children must be killed. But I couldn't let that happen. What? I haven't heard about that law until, right? This is the first time we're hearing about that shit. They kill babies in this world if they don't have a lunar glyph. So I entrusted him to a friend of mine who was a trader. I heard there'd been a whole village of unblessed and failed. I thought that if the rumor of this place was true, my son might be able to get by there and live a half-decent life. It all happened so long ago. I can't believe it's been 20 years. I just want to know if he's alive and well. Yeah, I'll try to find him for you. Thank you. You'll be able to recognize him by the white birthmark on his shoulder. And remember, please don't tell him about me. It'll only confuse him to hear the true story. I just want him to be happy. Weird. I'm trying to make it as a singer. I've been writing some real songs, nice songs, but I'm just missing the catchy lyrics to really make it a hit. Do you mind if I write a song? If I sing the song for you? It passes with the wind, but your love is special, like a special cloud that stays with me. And it's not in the sky, you and I. She talking about farts? It really works, doesn't it? I've heard Ogre sing better than that. You might need to work on it a little bit. You think so too? Yeah, I can never get the song just right, but thanks for listening. This is for giving me great advice. Please come back and listen to the finished version when I make my debut. Bottle of blueberry juice. Wow, what a reward. Thanks for delivering the letter. The only problem is I opened it and it's written in some cryptic language. I can't make up heads or tails of it. Can you figure out what I wrote? It makes no sense at all. Can you find someone to read this? Yeah, I know who can read that. I can't just tell them to read it backwards. That's all it is. Dude, holy shit, the battery pack on this controller is hot as fuck. Thank you, he likes playing games with me for some reason. He knows it frustrates me. There's nothing better than slacking off and partying to wish good luck to the Liberation Force with their quest and fail. This guy's got a interesting agenda. Leaving already? Bottles are empty, so I guess I better get up ready for more fighting. Yeah, let's fight. Let's fight some dudes. You want me to read this letter? I see it's written backwards. Time to put my Lunaglyph's power to good use. Let me see, can you figure out what I wrote? Nolan is now peaceful again. So I wanted to send you this letter to let you know. That's what it says. Did I solve your problem? This is the first time my Lunaglyph actually helped. Who would have thought I'd been able to use it in the end? So that guy didn't get murdered as a baby because he can read stuff backwards. Dude really lucked out. That's weird. He looks at me until he starts talking. Did you find someone who can read it? I see it's written backwards, is it? Once you figure out, you wonder why you didn't get it sooner. Still, I have to thank you for your trouble. Take this as a sign of my appreciation. 2,000 bucks, not bad. How adorable. It said that a child should not be pampered, but sent out into the world to build character. Vale is our next port of call. I'll leave ahead of you and gather intelligence. I'm not sure if you realize it, but we got the Burgess by going through Fail. What? So we'll actually be returning to Fail? We're ready to go back. Weird. I forgot I can mess with my party in town. Hold up. Oh, this is how you see what they are, okay. Yo, what up, Tropic Thunder? Look at all the peoples you got. Yeah, I know, we're barely past the intro of the game and we already have like 9 party members. I've been reading some stuff about this game today and apparently that's like one of people's criticisms of it is you have too many party members. Apparently that's a bad thing. But yo, that's crazy. I was actually just about to take a break. Yeah, I need to see if my cat will come in. My cat has been like staying out hella late and like 2 days ago she didn't come in until about 2 a.m. right now. So hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta try to get my cat to come inside. Hopefully she's out there. BRB.
A year ago, I would never have imagined I'd be doing this. He's always acting so bossy. It'd be great if she were a little nicer. A year ago, I would never have imagined I'd be doing this. He's always acting so bossy. It'd be great if she were a little nicer. A year ago, I would never have imagined I'd be doing this. He's always acting so bossy. It'd be great if she were a little nicer. A year ago, I would never have imagined I'd be doing this.
Okay, I got her to come inside. I had to feed her, that's why it took so long. Stayed out hella late. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. 2 a.m.? What are you doing? It's because it's so nice outside. When it's raining, she's indoors all day. But when it's nice outside, she wants to stay out late. Older ladies, man. Older women are so much more mature. This guy's, I guess his traits changed throughout the game. So now that we got molested by Michelle, he's gotten the trait older as a ladies, man. What a weird game. What a strange game. How you doing, Tropic Thunder? Welcome to the stream. Aussie shot. Lucky commoner. I wanted to look at the new party members' traits, that's why we're in this menu. Sigismund banned. All he ever does is talk about Sigismund. Yeah, this guy's a little bit weird. Keep on trying, little man. His title is Tadpole. Keep on trying, little man. Oh, title. Alright, so titles are one thing, traits are another thing. Okay. Weird. Bronzesmith. Level 2 icy forging. So I could try crafting my own gear, huh? Weird. We good? For some reason I read that as Groot. We Groot. I was like, we are Groot? What? Yeah, we are, dude. Has your opinion of the game improved tonight or not? I haven't done anything tonight. All we've done is walk around this town and talk to people and sit in cutscenes, and they were pretty weird cutscenes too. Like this chick with this giant titties was straight trying to molest us in the middle of the street. That's pretty much all that's happened. And Sigismund went through some weird ceremony where he got stabbed with a ghost knife. I don't know, that part was kind of weird too. I think we're at the point in the game though where it finally opened up a little bit. Like, so maybe it'll get better now. I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed by how small this town is. It looks like it's a big city. If I go forward a little bit, you can see more of it. Hold up, let me show you. Like from the outside, it looks like a big city, and then from the inside, you know, it has like a pretty good sense of scale. You would think this is a big place, right? But it's actually just this street. It's only this one street with like 5 houses. So pretty small. It's not surface. It actually might be smaller than the village we were in earlier. Like how much of it you can actually explore. I might do some item crafting while I'm here too. Disciplinary. Thoughtful. Hero of light. Hero question mark? Observant. He's really good at figuring out the enemy's weak point. Oh, okay. Authority figure. Feral wolf. Calm and cool. Interesting. Dude, I read the Wikipedia page about this game tonight though, or earlier today. Let me read this one part of it to you. Hold up. When I read this, I was like, what a weird thing to say. How could they, like, how could they back up that claim? But you know, that's what every RPG used to do it back in the days. Like, they would always make some wild claims about how they're like redefining the genre or whatever, and it just ends up being the exact same as every other RPG. You can only use 2, right? You can use 3. You can bring 3 with you at a time. I think there's a system later in the game where you can create multiple parties though, and then AI controls them and they go and do things on their own, which is weird. But we haven't unlocked that yet, so I can't speak too much about it. But I've seen that in like videos and stuff. But
She's always acting so bossy. It'd be great if she were a little nicer.
Is he talking about Aya? But listen to this. Listen to this. According to Tri-Ace co-founder and R&D programmer Yoshiharu Gotanda, the game is set to contain 10 years worth of ideas that can finally be realized with the Xbox 360, and with it, role-playing video games will undergo a true evolution. Tri-Ace wished to achieve this by putting players through situational battles that would lead to unknown discoveries and cause permanent changes to the game world. Do you think a single one of those claims is even remotely true? Do you think anything that I just said is even remotely achieved or attempted in this game? You know, I think so. I was thinking about like the opening hour of the game, right?
A year ago, I would never have imagined
Where
I'd be
you're
doing this.
escaping from the prison and then you're in the woods, right? And when you're in the woods, they tell you, you know, oh, you can use darkness to sneak up on the enemies and get a bonus in combat. And there are these apples that you can shoot out of trees, and you know, they smell good. And then they introduce these dogs, and they're, you know, it's like trying to imply like you can use the dogs, you can use the apples to distract the dogs while you escape. And then it's like, you know, you can shoot barrels and stuff to like cause environmental explosions and knock enemies over balconies and pillars, right? So the first hour of the game is full of all these like gameplay innovations that don't exist beyond that first hour of gameplay. All the stuff in that description I just read you only apply to the first hour of gameplay, and then they just throw it all in the garbage. But then even within that first hour, it doesn't even make sense, because they tell you that you can sneak up on enemies, and then they give you enemies that have
She's always acting
lights
so bossy.
that let them detect you, so you can't sneak up on the enemies. And then you're being chased by infinite bees, and when you get hit, it cancels your shot mode, so you can't shoot the arrows out of the trees to distract the dogs with. And it's like, and then, you know, it's like none of the things you just introduced I can even do. Like, what is happening? That first hour and a half of gameplay, the whole time, like, my brain was, what is this? Like, you're trying to like sell something that isn't really there. And then as soon as you get out of there, it's like you're running around the game world just fighting, you know, random little goblins and harpies and shit, the same way you would in any other video game. It's not different at all. That whole castle segment, the only thing in there that was unique was using a light item to see in the dark. Like, none of those ideas from the first hour of gameplay so far have been brought forward. I don't know, it seems like that thing I just read to you was complete bullshit, and they didn't do any of that. This is the RPG's genre's final form. Yeah, everything they couldn't do in Panzer Dragoon Saga, you know, they achieved in this game. This is the real innovator. Panzer Dragoon Saga, you know, forget that game exists. It's all about infinite undiscovery. 10 years of ideas that got shot down due to limited budget. I mean, if you really think about it, like, Oblivion did everything these guys are claiming they were gonna do, right? All those things I just described exist in Oblivion.
A year ago, I would
And,
never have imagined
you
I'd
know,
be doing
are
this.
present throughout the entire experience. Infinite Undiscovery, was Infinite Undiscovery trying to be the Oblivion of JRPGs? It reminds you of Fable back in the day, lofty claims with no follow through. Yeah. They did the exact same thing that Fable did, yeah. emergent gameplay. You create the story, the world reacts to you, you know? Basically what every single RPG developer is doing is claiming that they're making a game that has as much reactivity as a pen and paper RPG, right? That's like the goal, because in a pen and paper RPG, the only limiting factor is your imagination and the words that you can speak out of your mouth. You can do anything. You can go into space, you can, you know, go underwater, there can, you know, go to another dimension, you can become friends with, you know, the king of the country, you can, you know, bang every hot chick that, you know, you get, you know, whatever, right? It's like the whole point
so
of, like,
it'd be great if she were
like Cyberpunk 2077, you know, is like the most recent example of a game that did this, where they were like, we're making, you know, the best open-ended RPG ever where you can do anything. And it's like, you know, when the game came out, you couldn't do anything. It was just another action adventure RPG. There was almost no actual role-playing in the game. It was just another action adventure game with some RPG elements tagged on top. And don't expect that trend to ever end. You know, every single game dev is gonna keep saying and doing the same thing. They're gonna keep promising that this is the RPG that's really like a pen and paper game with unlimited freedom and the player can do and whatever they want. And, you know, it doesn't exist. The closest thing you're gonna get to that is like Dwarf Fortress or something like that. But even then, you know, that's still within the confines of being a dwarf in a fortress, right? I don't know. It's a very reactive game world, but it's still, again, the more, you know, the more you define things, the more graphics you have, the more 3D models and voice lines and, you know, gameplay mechanics you have, the less like of an open-ended reactive RPG it's gonna be, right? Because when the only thing limiting you is words, you can create anything because it costs nothing. You know, when you say you know, there's you know, you get teleported to another world where there's a giant moon in the sky and it's attached to chain. Well, now you have to, you know, 3D model that giant moon and all those chains, and you have to do all this shit, you know. But it's as simple as just writing it on a piece of paper when you're, you know, writing a book or doing a pen and paper RPG, or just saying it and speaking it into existence. And you know what I think is, maybe AI will be the thing that bridges the gap between pen and paper RPGs and video games, because, you know, AI eventually will be able to dynamically generate content from a set of tools that, you know, with enough time and effort put into it, will be able to make anything, right? Really, like, if you look like far enough in the future, you know, 50 years in the future, when AI and, you know, tools have been applied to game development, that's when
it'd be great if she were
all that bullshit that guy was saying about this game, that's when all that bullshit will actually be real. Like, there's like, I think there's a mod for like Skyrim or Oblivion where you can add AI to the NPCs in the game, and you can have dynamic conversations with them. And like, even, you know, even that is like a super rudimentary fundamental form of it, but it's like, you know, it's like a little like spark in like the darkness of like what is possible. Like, oh my god, when a game is made around this and fully embraces this and has it down packed, like, the face of video games are going to change forever. They're going to be better than real life, and it's going to be scary. Like, when AI, you know, true AI NPCs in games that you're able to have conversations with, and they can make dynamic choices based on the conversations. You know, you could get into a fight with someone, you could convince them to sell you their house, and then you buy the deed to their house. You know, you can get married to it. You can riz a character in a video game and get married. Like, the possibilities are fucking endless for that shit, and I'm not in any rush to see it happen, because when that happens, dude, like, the human race is cooked. It's gonna be better than IRL. So whatever, you know, enjoy your quaint little action RPG JRPGs now while they last, because in the future, man, we're gonna look at these like they're fucking, you know, ColecoVision. The way we look at Intellivision and Atari today, we're gonna be looking at games like this and being like, wow, you can't even like live a whole life in this one city and, you know, become like a blacksmith and marry the baker's daughter and, you know, have children and, you know, go to the bar at night and, you know, hang out with the NPCs and talk to them. You know, you'll be like, you can't even do that in this game. It's gonna be like that, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. But you can tell it's coming. It's just not here yet, not even close. But you know, things like this are kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like they're trying to like move in that direction, but it's not really there. Like the fact that you have, you know, a character sheet here that you know, the character has a dynamic changing sheet. Like you have different titles as you go through the game. Eugene right now is, or like the main character right now is title, you know, is Chain Gang, right? So like you could have that factor into his dialogue, you know, like he's part of the Chain Gang right now, he's going around cutting down the chains, but then you can change this title changes to something else. When we began the game, it had a different title and he was just like, you know, flute player, and that, so you know, his dynamic conversation topics and how he responds to things, you know, is influenced by what his current title is at that point in his life and his adventure and his journey. And you know, he has traits, and those traits could change. Strong man, he could get hurt, and then he becomes weak man, and you know, now you talk to. So like, this is like a blueprint for how like an AI system could work. You know, so it's like this stuff, you know, has been being worked on since back in the day, but the power to actually like represent it in its truest form, you know, doesn't exist yet. Will we live to see all that? I mean, I don't know, man. But I could die tomorrow, maybe, maybe not. I think. Assuming we both make it to 100, yeah, I think we'll live to see it. You know, I've been watching some previews of Ken Levine's latest game called Judas, and he's kind of doing some of the things that I've been talking about in that game. Well, he says he's doing them, where it's like they're trying to make the game modular so that, you know, the way that the game develops, like, is reactive to the player's decisions and everything. But you know, that's still like, you know, he's making a good quote-unquote video game out of it, so it's still going to be like a very rudimentary form of it. And you know, everything's like pre-made and pre-recorded, so it's not like it's going to be dynamic AI saying new things to, you know, and like it's not like you can speak to the characters through a microphone like you can in that Oblivion mod I was talking about. But you know, and Ken Levine is one of those hype beasts like the Fable guy was, Peter Molyneux was, where he said a bunch of shit about BioShock Infinite that ended up not being true, and it was just another linear action game. But I actually was kind of buying into the hype this time, because he, like, some of the things he was saying, he was like, yeah, like, I've been working on this game for 10 years and I haven't been telling anybody about it or showing anybody anything the entire time, because he was like, I fucked up with BioShock Infinite. I know that I did. So, and I don't want to just make another game like that. Like, I could just keep making big budget action games, but you know, I didn't want to do that with Infinite, and I ended up doing that with Infinite. So this time I spent 10 years working on it. I haven't said or shown anything, and now that it's almost, you know, we're almost done with it, I'm ready to start showing it to people. And he was having people play it for 4 fucking hours.
Year ago,
he had like, you know, he had some like community people and game journos and YouTubers and shit come and play the game for 4 fucking hours without doing any official previews or like any of that stuff, you know, without doing like the press run, the media run where he goes around and sells a bunch of lofty claims. So the fact that the first time he's willing to really talk about it is when he's ready to have people play it for 4 hours. It's like, that's like a big, you know, that's a big positive. It's like he's doing it the right way. Like he knows what he did wrong last time, so this time he's doing it differently. Don't fall for it again, Shane. I already fell for it, man. Hook, line, and sinker. You can tell by the way I'm talking, I already fell for it. Whatever. I think Judas is gonna be tight, but it's still not on the level of the thing I was discussing earlier. That's even like, you know, that's like orders of magnitude above what he's working on. From what, you know, the description of what he said is, I still haven't even seen, you know, what he's talking about in action, but again, it seems like it's a stepping stone towards that.
She's always
But
acting so
if you've never seen it
It'd
before,
be great if she were a
why
little
does he keep
nicer.
saying that? If you've never seen it before, I suggest going into YouTube and googling like Skyrim or Oblivion. I can't remember which one it is. Skyrim or Oblivion, like talk to AI mod or something like that. Look that shit up in Google. It will blow your fucking mind if you've never seen it before. We gotta caption this, keep the receipts. I mean, I've no like you know, I have no plan to buy it or anything like that, or any video game for that matter right now. I got way more important things I gotta spend money on. So even if Judas came out tomorrow, I'm not saying I would like be buying it and playing it, but you know, I'm always just interested in video games in general. Like, even though I have no, you know, plan to buy like a ray traced graphics card right now or any of that shit, or AI upscaling, I still like watching videos on DF Retro about it and the technology and stuff. Like, I'm just like interested in games. I'm just interested in video games, the graphics, the design of them, all that shit. Like, I just like the topic, so I'll keep, you know, I keep my eyes on it. I like to listen to it. But Ken Levine, if you bamboozle me again, it's the last time. I'll never believe you again. But hey, man, I think Judas might be the realio dealio. Let's see, let me get through the rest of these here. Conniving. Edward and Eugene are both bronzesmiths? Linguist? Where did he learn to read those ancient signs and symbols? Avid bather. I've never seen anybody else take a bath 3 times a day before. 3 baths? How does he have time to take 3 baths a day when we're like traveling around the wilderness and shit? Where is he taking these baths? Alright, sturdy, musclehead, yeah, brutish. Can smash anything. Wait, maybe can smash anything. Maybe this guy can break the rocks. Hold up. I need to bring this guy some rocks and try to have him smash them. Lucky. Enduring. Child at heart. Drinker. Astrologist. Psychic. Writer, level 3 writer, let's go. Cunning linguist, Lamau. Cunnilinguist. Cunnilingus. Starseer. He likes sweets and hates vegetables. Michelle's title is sexy. She really needs to do something about always hugging, but do I really mind? These are from the perspective of... Weird, these titles are read from the perspective of the main character. It's strange. Initiate. Her hugs make my pain go away. Herbalist. Beauty. She's such a hottie, she makes me shiver. She makes men shiver in their loincloths. Says she gives men boners. That's what you're trying to say? Dude, what is up with this game? She's a coward and she's cuddly. Okay. Capel, that's the I can't even remember the main character's name. Apparently it's Capel. Alright. Item creation. I can't do it. I need to have the person with whom I want to create the item with me. Okay. Who's got an item skill I want to try using then? Kitchen, Scribbler, Bronzesmith, Edward, Bronzesmith. Who is Eugene and Edward? I can't keep these guys straight. Alright, Edward's the guy that's a dick to me. Who's Eugene again? I think Eugene is the guy with the backpack with titty physics. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can make anything good. And Savio is a writer. She's a herbalist, huh? I'm gonna go see if I can do any item creation. with Savio, Eugene, or Michelle real quick. The graphics in this game aren't half bad. I'll give it up. You know, it's hard to believe that Ninja Gaiden 2 came out before this game did. Ninja Gaiden 2 makes a lot of other games look like total dog shit. Alright, can I bring you with me? And then I hit this, and then we do creation. And now he can write books. Interesting. Art of making tea, papyrus paper, and quill. He can make a book called Romancing for Women. A love manual for women reveals the science behind snagging the perfect guy. Charm attack. It's a weapon. I haven't run into anybody that can... Alright, so if it's a closed book, it's a weapon. If it's an open book, maybe it teaches something. Teaching how to become a spiritual guy. Yeah, okay. This doesn't have a stat, so maybe this is how you make stuff. Do I have a special item? How do I make papyrus paper? Interesting. It's unfortunate that I have to track the person down. You're Edward, and you're Michelle. Like, you can't just do it all from a menu, you know what I mean? Like, you have to actually find them. Oh, she can make sunstones? Nice. What is this? Thick and coarse rips easily like paper. I think maybe you use these in making other things. Here, let's make some knaf cloth. Luan wood. Quill. Oh, she can make quills. Okay. Papyrus paper. Pulp paper. Ebony wood. Alright, let's try making a quill. And some papyrus paper. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I made some stuff with her that I could use with this guy now. World of Magic. Bat wings and papyrus paper. Alright, I think that's a combat item. Okay, I still can't make any of those. Actually, I might be able to make something with the kid. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Eugene too. Actually, I think Eugene and the kid had the same skill. Except he's better at it because he's an adult. Eugene is not in his spot. Why is Eugene not in his spot? Where could he be? What? Damn, Eugene went AWOL. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this guy can make anything. The short sword? Doesn't do anything. Okay, nothing, none of his items are any good right now. I don't have the materials. Alright, well, Eugene is in my party, so we can just talk to him outside the town, I guess. The thing is, it says 10 years of ideas, but all of this stuff was already in... What's it called? Wasn't this already in Star Ocean before this? So this isn't anything new. Okay, I got some side missions, but... how do I even remember what they are? Fork bow, beginner staff. I can make a lot of stuff.
Where's the next chain? I'm ready for more.
Alright, nah, he's not a writer. Never mind. I thought one of the y'all was a writer. Alright, they want me to kill 30 something or others. I need to get some wolf pelts, I think, for that one guy there in that castle. Flesh biter, there we go. That's what it is.
Ready for another.
Wasting all his mana. Diminuendo dive.
Crescendo spike!
Can juggle these guys after they're dead. How long? I've only run into one enemy so far that was even like worth juggling. It was a mimic chest that had like 10,000 hit points.
Ready to go? Come on! Hey! Dancing Rhapsody! Yeah!
Blitz brigade.
Yeah! Thanks!
This guy with the axe is tight. He just one-shot both of them. Yeah, this guy's a beast. Rolling around. Who's he remind me of who rolls like that? I need to kill 30 of these bats. Hopefully I can find them in a place where they spawn more than one at a time.
Get down!
Wait, what's the name of this animal? I don't even know if this is the thing I'm supposed to be killing for that guy. I didn't even pay attention to what it's called. Gior? I think it is.
Dancing Rhapsody!
But did I get the thing from it I need? I don't think I did. Talk? Wait, I can talk to my people? That's all he has to say. He wants a fish? They have a lot of things to say. Interesting. So I can talk to them when I want? Okay. I wonder if there's ever, like, unique conversations that you can trigger if you have the right party or something.
Come and get us.
Crescendo spike! Yeah. Hey. Get down!
I can't believe they expect me to kill 30 of those one at a time. What the hell?
Dancing Rhapsody! Dancing Rhapsody! Innuendo dive!
You get it? No, I got mystery meat. Damn. I guess maybe I just have to kill enough of them until they drop the item.
Help, please! Spinning waltz!
Yeah.
Come on! Now! Get down!
He did it.
How blasted the spits.
You know what to do. An innuendo dive!
We're ready for another.
Hey!
Wait, is that a treasure chest? How do I get up there? What the hell?
You know what to do. You know what to do. Come on! Get down! Yeah! Hey! Now!
Maybe I just have to shoot it with her.
You know what to do.
She can't even shoot that high.
You know what to do.
Guess not. Wonder how I get up there.
Come on!
Like my bow to shoot
Till
straight
next
and
time.
trip. Thanks. Come and get us.
He did it.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, there's a shitload of them. Here we go. Is my character confused? He is. Yeah, he's doing things I'm not. He's He's doing moves I'm not using because he's confused. What the hell? There we go. Snuck up on those guys and killed them. Alright, I think there was a rock over here. Let's see if this guy can break the rock. One of his skills was that he can break stuff, I guess? Oh, yeah. "10 years of ideas that could never be done before the Xbox 360. Oh, of course he's out of mana. Of course.
Over here! Do you mind helping out?
Oh, he can break rocks. Holy shit. Bro, 10 years of ideas. What is this place?
And you end up. Dancing Rhapsody.
Memoirs of a Mercenary. What do I do with this? HP plus 20%, damn. Should I wait to use this? Maybe the longer I wait to use it, the more impactful it will be. Oh well. I used it now. Damn, I just gave myself a big HP increase.
Thank you.
I think I know where I need to go. I think it's down there, but there was another chest behind a rock in that area, so I'm gonna go over there.
Ready for another.
Dancing Rhapsody.
It's weird when you got a flying enemy that just hangs out above you. You get defaulted to this like uppercut attack, and I don't think you can do anything from it.
Innuendo dive! Dancing Rhapsody! Dancing Rhapsody!
Okay, let's see, where was that thing? I think it's right over here.
Dancing Rhapsody!
Bum, bum, bum. The main character's moves are kind of gay, he thinks so? Oh, because he says things like Innuendo Drive and Dancing Rhapsody? It's because he's a musician. He's not actually a warrior. Like, at the beginning of the game, he's in a jail cell because he's the striking resemblance of the leader of, like, the resistance against this group called the Order that's put chains around the moon. You can see the moon up there. Hold on. And you can see there's, like, chains coming down from the moon all over the continent. They've, like, apparently they're stealing power from the moon by putting chains on it. I don't really get it. But our character is a flute player. Oops. His he's not like a warrior, he's a fucking flute player. Oh my god, these assholes are interrupting my flute playing.
Innuendo dive!
Yeah, so normally you start the game with this song that you can play on flute, which does nothing. It's just the song. And then we met a dragon and he gave us a magic flute and he taught us a couple new songs, and now we can use our magic flute to play magic flute music to do things like this song right here can reveal hidden objects, hidden chests, or reveal hidden like passages and doors. The other spell we have, the other flute song we have can it like nullifies magic or something, but it drains my MP, so I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, that's why this guy's song, that's why all his attacks are like based on music things like Innuendo Drive and Dancing Rhapsody, because he's not a warrior, he's a musician. So it's not random. He's not just randomly gay, he actually is he actually does like play music. It's still pretty weird though.
Over here!
Oh wait, wrong guy.
Please help me.
Gotta go back. Oh yeah, play my ocarina. Yeah, go back in time. This guy doesn't have enough MP to use his rock smash ability. Let's give him something for that. I only have 2 of these.
Big thanks.
Do you mind helping out?
Oh, he did fucking miss.
Do you mind
There we go.
helping out?
I wonder if I can break that in other ways.
Let's give it all
Maybe
we
I don't
got.
need to. Oh, it's another fucking mimic. Hold up. Open this chest first. Yeah, give me that book. Alright, now we can fight. Oh, I don't have enough.
Dancing Rhapsody! Dancing Rhapsody!
Damn, chew through that guy's 10k hit points in no time. Okay, so Tropic Thunder, do I have your attention? You can get a pass if you play the guitar, but the flute, oh my god, the beginning of the game's weird too. He's in the jail cell and he's talking to the guard and he's like, guard, I'm so hungry, can you give me something sweet to eat? And the guard's like, no, shut up. And he's like, please, I'm a flute player. It's like, is this guy trying to like suck this guy's dick? Anyway, So, alright, that sword on the right side of the screen that you can't see because my character is blocking it. Also, I think I should probably move my camera to the upper right. I think that'd be a better place for it. So, let me move my camera out the way. Alright, so the way this thing works is, let me unselect this guy.
Thank you.
That sword represents my AP, and AP is spent when you use moves that either cause a knockup, like Crescendo Spike, or a knockdown. Oops. Like Diminuendo Drive, and I think there might be knockbacks too, which could also drain it. So when you target an enemy, a little arrow will appear on that sword on the right. Let me find an enemy to target so you can see it. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, when I get in range and I target one of these guys, look at the sword on the right. There we go. Target. It says target. That's how much AP I have to spend to be able to knock this guy in the air. So if I run up to him and I do Crescendo Spike, it launched him and it took away a little bit of my AP bar. If my AP bar was below that amount, I wouldn't be able to knock him down and I wouldn't be able to launch him. And so different enemies have different, values. A heavier enemy will require more of your AP to disable, and when you disable when you knock an enemy into the air, in addition to being able to juggle them, you also get bonus XP for every time you hit them while they're in the air. And if you knock an enemy on the ground, if you hit them while they're on the ground, you regenerate some health and some MP for you and your party members. And if you combo an enemy that is just standing normally, so the third hit in this combo, if I hit B there, I get Dancing Rhapsody. If you hit an enemy who is just normally on the ground, not launched or knocked down, you build AP, which you can then use to spend on your, other abilities to get those things. So I couldn't launch that Mimic Chest Crab because at that moment I didn't have enough AP to launch him because he's exceptionally heavy. And that also means that I can juggle enemies longer that are lighter because it costs less AP to juggle them. So I could do Crescendo Spike, and then while they fall down, I can hit them with another Crescendo Spike and launch them higher again. I could keep the juggle going. I think I could probably also keep the juggle going by maybe having, somebody else's, by doing a connect with one of my party members and then maybe having them use an ability. Like her Peacock Plume has a launch effect to it, so maybe I could use that to also continue a juggle combo. So anyway, 10 years of ideas. The RPG genre has evolved and will never be the same. Anyway, that's just what I was trying to get at.
Thanks.
So if you're ever, if you're watching me fight things, just keep in mind that I'm trying to manage that gauge. Like if I don't have enough AP to launch them, I'll probably be doing Dancing Rhapsody to build AP, because that doesn't knock them up or down. It keeps them on the ground and hits them and lets me build AP. Now, I'm not sure about my other abilities though. Hold on a second. I can set my...
Keep attacking them.
Hold on, I can set my
Wait here.
allies to do nothing. Alright, they're not gonna fight now. I can test something. Okay, slashing cannon. So if I press the attack button and I hold it in, I can do a special attack that I can assign, and the A button is weak attack and the B button's heavy attack, and if I assign it to the B button, it'll do more damage, but it'll cost more MP. So like right there, I used the ability that I had bound to the light attack. There, slashing cannon, I can do it just by holding down the button. Costs 5 per cast, but if I put it on the B button, it would cost more, but it would do more damage. But it knocks people back, and I noticed when I hit that guy right there, it drained from my AP gauge. So I need to also, I guess, experiment with my abilities that I can equip. I might have learned some more because I've learned a bunch of new. I got a bunch of new levels. Okay, no, we still only have these two. So that one knocks back. What does this one do? What does the one I have assigned to heavy do? Oh yeah, we didn't have enough. See, we didn't have enough there, so we couldn't disable him. Let's try it against one of these guys. We missed. These guys are archers, so they run away. Let's do it to that snake up there. Will you come back here? Alright, hold on.
Keep attacking them! Wait here!
Alright, go back on wait. Let me do all the work. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay. And that is also a launcher, and that also costs my AP gauge. Got you.
Get down!
Interesting, interesting.
Let's focus our attack. Let's give it all we've got.
Okay, well anyway, I got what I came for. We can, now that I've given you the combat tutorial, we can go back to doing the main story. Not the best mechanic, but not the worst. Yeah, it doesn't really... I mean, I understand, like, the idea behind it. Like, they want to prevent you from doing infinite combos on enemies. They want to give you the ability to do, you know, Devil May Cry style combos. But they don't want you to just infinitely juggle every enemy and never have to, you know, struggle against them, right? So it makes sense the way it works and why it is the way it is.
Spinning waltz!
Easy win. Don't run.
Dancing Rhapsody!
But all of that goes out the window when you're fighting one of these enemies that is above you, because you don't get access to your normal combo attack strings because you can only do that uppercut. And you can't do an uppercut into anything else. Everything I said goes right out the window when you're fighting a guy like this. Or the heart beast in particular. But maybe I could use my my special attack that I had bound to B, because it seems to have a big hitbox. So maybe I could knock a harpy out of the air with that and get an actual combo. Also, I'm supposed to go, I think I'm supposed to go this way. But, you know, that would cost me MP, and you can see everybody's MP is drained right now. And one way I could regenerate MP would be to knock an enemy on the floor and then hit him while he's down. Excuse me. I think that dog's trying to fight us. Is he gonna make it? Oh, he's coming all the way over here. Wow. It missed. It just straight up missed.
Window dive! Dancing Rhapsody!
Did it.
He did it. He said that so impassioned. Balbagon is still at 4 MP, so I don't know. I knocked him on the floor, but I guess I messed up the part where I have to hit him. I don't know.
Dancing Rhapsody! Dancing Rhapsody!
Dancing Rhapsody. The main character definitely sounds like a little bitch, though. He's got a real girly, effeminate style voice. Hey, some water. Damn, nice distortion on the water graphics. Let's go. Xbox 360 shaders. Is this alright? Is this where I'm supposed to go? The dunes? Yeah, the place we're going is in the desert, so I'm guessing the dunes. Where we go? Let's see.
Back to where we
That guy's arms are huge.
You're way too gloomy.
It's a fact.
What? Everyone's talking about defeat.
It's okay. You got me and Rucha here this time.
It's gonna be an easy win.
Gotcha. Easy win.
That sounds like a Shenmue character. Oh my god, this game sucks.
Let's move.
Why are these kids in my party, man? This game would be so much better without these two kids. Hey, what up, Aya? You still mad that I got hugged by Michelle?
Huh?
You can hug me too if you want. I don't mind.
I realized I need to become stronger. Come on, let's not get left behind.
That's right. You gotta develop that grippy grip. Oh shit. Oh, we can make a sub party now? Let's go. Dude, they don't even tell you anything about it? What? They don't say anything about how sub parties work? I might need to track down the game manual. The game was doing a pretty good job of tutorializing everything in the beginning. But now it's like they're not even trying. What gives? Where are they going, yo? Dude, what? They didn't give you a tutorial for they tutorialized everything in the beginning. And now they just introduce a whole entire new system and they'll give you anything? Look, they're over there fighting.
We did it.
Dude, 10 years of innovations made possible by the Xbox 360.
No, it's not. Let's keep moving.
Oh, they're fighting with me. Let's go. Hey, stop stealing my money and my XP, man. What the hell? What gives? Oh yeah, I guess I'll do the same thing I did in the other area. We'll map out the perimeter. A chest. Chesto. Nah, I don't have the power.
Please help me.
And he doesn't have the MP. Oh, let me use some food.
Thank you.
Do you mind hanging out?
Thank you. $10,000? Whoa. I'm rich. Are they following me around? How does this shit work? I'm about to go fucking
Thank you.
Google the game manual for this. I'm dumbfounded that they didn't tutorialize this shit. How could they not put a tutorial?
This might be a tough one.
This is why the game has a bad frame rate. Okay. The frame rate was mostly okay when it was just the 4 of us. But now that it's 8 of us, yeah, the frame rate can't handle it.
Dancing Rhapsody! Innuendo dive! Dancing Rhapsody! Get down! Get down!
Oh, and if you know anything about Valkyrie profile,
Isn't this great?
the main character's special attack is Nibelung Valesi, and this guy says Grand Valesi. So it's kind of seems like it's a shout out to Valkyrie profile. And you know, the concept of having a large party of people that you recruit also is kind of similar in some way to Valkyrie profile too. It feels kind of like, you know, you can tell it's made by the same company.
Dancing Rhapsody!
I think it was already too easy with 4 people. It's now we have 8 people. Now it's even easier. What are they thinking? Oh, what? He like ate that dude. The frame rate! Yo, the frame rate! Why am I paralyzed? You're paralyzing me. Dude, I can't even move. Nah. Somebody cure this. Alright. It's over.
We can advance to the chain from here.
Prom? It's so badly worn that I can't make it out.
Sapra?
Up ahead, there's a small village.
What should we do, Sigmund?
Oh, I forgot to bring the camera.
I must know what lies ahead. Do you have any information?
Certainly. According to my night whispers, the canyon beyond Saprin was enchained recently, and monsters began to gather. The village was...
What? Tell me!
Is that where she's from?
Pardon me, Genma. You may proceed.
As I was saying, with the nearby canyon ensnared by a chain, the village was attacked. However, the villagers had fled beforehand, and there were only a few losses.
Did the army protect them?
The army hasn't been mobilized. No news of any mercenary groups entering the area either.
Then how did the villagers...
I surmise that they fled on their own, as they are.
I've heard all that I need to. Thank you.
Lord.
How does this guy just have a ninja?
We will destroy the chain.
Thank you, Lord Sigmund.
You're thanking him? But why?
Just be quiet.
That's not very nice. Couldn't you be a little less mean?
Sundari ass girlfriend, damn. They want me to redo my party again? What? Can I just keep the same party? Oh, we don't get a party B this time. No party B. Oh, but dude, I wasn't done exploring this part of the game. Damn. I wanted to do more exploring. In fact, they just... It feels like they just erased a bunch of the map. Look, they erased everything between there and there. Why did they do that? Like, I just explored this part, and it's gone from my map. Why though? Oh shit. Damn, this thing doesn't even have a lift. Damn, he's got a lot of HP. Oh.
Thank you.
Pained a beehive? Oh, wrong way. Chest in the water? How do I go in the water? Weird. They have different fruit here. Nope, still red berry. Can we go for a swim? No. You have a nice reflection on the chest, though. Okay. Somebody's got to have, like, a swim ability. Ooh, let me get that. Eagle Eye, what does that do? Increases crit hit rate. Ayo, nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Not again. I keep getting paralyzed, like, after it's dead. Oh, look at that. People that aren't in my main party are getting level ups. That's good. Okay. I was worried that I was gonna have to, like, grind every character individually or some shit like that, but if people not in the active party get XP, then that is perfecto. Okay, here we go. Put that side of the wall when we get back.
Ready for another.
Yo, what up, Gypsy Claw? This is not the flute-toting bitch again? Not this flute-toting bitch again? Hey man, my flute brings the ladies in, man. Don't be hating. Sign? Oh, is this... Wait, this is where the cutscene was? Oops.
Won't let you off easy.
Yeah, this is another way to enter that area. Okay, I got you, I got you. I'm surprised how big the maps are in this game. Quite large. You went to a classical concert where a guy wearing all white was playing 2 flutes at the same time. Alright, man. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Sounds like an interesting time. And it made you think of this game? Staff paper. You were like, damn. I could be at home watching Chain BS play Infinite Undiscovery right now instead of watching this guy. I think you made the right choice.
Worked! Innuendo dive! Hey, dancing rhapsody!
Dude, that frame rate. Holy shit. I wonder if something bad happens if I go into that tornado. Dun 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 dun. It wasn't the main event. That experimental piece with the orchestra was crumpling up piece of papers and using plastic duck whistles. What? Sounds like you went to a weird concert. Gypsy's here, this must be the end of your shift. Have fun and see you guys tomorrow. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's almost... Oh no, we still got like a half hour. I don't know, for some reason my cutoff time is like 4 o'clock right now. So I'll keep going for a little bit longer, but thanks for coming through, Tropic Thunder. Have a good night. You can't get off that easy. I mean, I'm just gonna be running around in the desert. We're not doing anything too important.
Innuendo dive! Yeah,
I just want to map out this area.
ready to go?
Sure thing.
I'm telling her to peacock plume, but she's not doing it. Oh, it's because she's out of mana. Everybody's out of mana.
Innuendo dive! Crescendo spike! Yeah.
Big thanks.
Oh, look at that. That hit him. Oh, it didn't knock him to the floor, though. I can't even hit this guy. There we go.
Hey, you did good.
Hey, you did good. Yeah, I did a great job there. That was all me. For sure. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I think we almost got this place mapped out. Oh damn, were you quoting Aya? She also says you can't get off that easily. Did you get subconsciously influenced by Aya into saying that? Alright, that's where we came from.
This might be a tough one.
Innuendo dive!
Everything's going well.
You haven't heard her talking yet? She only says it during battle. So has this game blossomed since we started playing it? It kind of did for a second, and then it unblossomed immediately. As soon as I entered this area, I got the ability to control... Not control, but... It let me assign a second party, and then I had another party of 4 completely controlled by the AI running around this zone with me. Which I didn't expect at all, and it also didn't give me any tutorial to explain how it works or anything about it. So that was funny. And then is he saying innuendo? No, diminuendo. Remember, he's a musician. He's a musician, so he's saying diminuendo dive. You can see it at the top of the screen there. I keep forgetting to bring my camera back. You can see the name at the top of the screen. All his moves have music names, because he is a flute player first and a warrior second. All his moves are inspired by music. Looks up what it means. I don't know either, but I just know it's something to do with music. A decrease in loudness in a piece of music. I see. That makes sense too, because it's a move where you knock the enemy onto the ground. And it has a downward arc. See, he does that kick from above to below. So it makes sense. What happens when I run into this tornado? Hold on. Oh, it does damage. Ah, I'm getting owned by a tornado. Okay. Don't run into the tornado. Got you. Weird, this place looked like it was a lot more open-ended, but it's actually quite linear. Oh my god, we're about to lose to a tornado.
Isn't this great?
Yeah, we're running out of health and mana. I might need to do some cooking. I'll save again. Did a little bit of grinding. It's worth the save.
Many thanks.
You can only eat one time, huh? Yeah, your characters get food. Oh yeah, look at that in the bottom right next to the sword. You can see there's a word food with an X over it. So there's a delay before you can eat again. I see, I see. Oh, he died.
Thank you. Innuendo dive! Win.
There we go. Okay. It's able to regenerate some MP for my team by hitting him when he's on the floor.
Slashing cannon! Dancing Rhapsody!
Yeah, I guess we'll go back to hugging the right side. Also, my allies are getting attacked. Lamau. Dude, when you can eat again, it makes like a growling stomach sound, but it sounds more like a fart than a growling stomach. Sounds like you're ripping it. A huge fart. Good job, game. God, those things are so super obnoxious to fight because they shoot spines in a big arc. Oh, another one of you. Crimson Fire. Oh, damn, my health. And I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can anybody heal me? Oh, we got him. Need to heal. I don't think anybody has enough mana though. We gotta eat some more food. Oh, he's got 61 hit points. Uh-oh. Alright, he's got a party-wide heal though. They both do. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you can cook food and then eat it for different effects. That's cool. Keep my party nice and healthy. I'm just gonna fill in my map right here. Hold up. Damn, even when this thing's getting juggled in the air, it can attack me. That's crazy. So I'm never safe. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you can zoom in and out. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Well, that changes everything. Looks like that's the chain that we're going for right there. Okay, made it to our destination.
So awful.
Yeah,
What are those?
I could be mistaken, but they certainly seem ominous.
We will destroy our enemies and all of those crystals. Aya, take Capel and a few others with you.
Yes.
The rest of you, follow me.
Now they give me the tutorial on it? Alright. Weird. When attempting a mission with multiple parties, create one or more sub-parties. Sub-parties will act on their own and progress along a set route. Weird. Weird that this even is a thing. 10 years of innovations. After completing missions using multiple parties, you'll be able to view the results for sub-party members. The results can change according to the abilities and levels of the assembled members, along with other factors. Bonus XP, fall, and items are sometimes awarded. Okay then. Oh, we can have a party, see? Hold up. I can't see what their abilities or equipment or anything are though. That's not good. Energy field? Why are we starting out in this building?
That was great.
Maybe I have to kill stuff first. Ow, ow. I'm getting bullied. Oh, it hit me.
That was great.
Did we get the crystal? We did.
That was great. Crescendo spike.
Then we actually need to time that parry pretty well. The fuck? Oh, another crab.
Slashing cannon! Dancing Rhapsody!
Should I do my own thing or should I just follow them around?
Get out of here now.
Oh, give me the thing. How do we get that? Do I need to manually take that out with Aya? Is that why Aya was a forced party member?
Help, please.
Sure thing.
Come on. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Will you cut that out? Oh, my sword's not out. Why is my sword not out?
You know what to do.
Oh, we got it. Never mind.
Come on.
Get out of here now.
Innuendo dive! Dancing Rhapsody! Dancing Rhapsody! Innuendo! Innuendo dive!
Get out of here now.
Gotta find the remaining crystal. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is it? It's probably in here. Oh, I hear a sound. Hold on. I hear that temporal distortion noise.
Come on!
Guide my bow to shoot straight and true.
Till next time.
Thanks.
Oh, here we go.
Dancing Rhapsody!
Interesting. BRB. Alright, man.
Dancing Rhapsody! Isn't this great? Dancing Rhapsody!
Hey, we did it. 10 years of ideas. The RPG genre will never be the same. We got some items from them. C rank, what did I do wrong? The hell? What am I supposed to do different? Cutscene.
You made quite a racket. I'm Sambaris, a Knight of the Order, but don't worry about remembering it. Your journey has reached its final destination.
We're surrounded.
How did we let them get this close? Huh? Where'd they all come from?
There's so many! Get away from us!
Just focus on the enemy.
Gotcha, Sigmund.
That's how you're going to fight?
That voice.
At last, I have a chance to meet you. The look-alike
Whoa.
boy.
Saranda!
Need my help?
Just in case.
Then take it!
This is amazing.
Finish them off!
You die here,
You die
Liberator.
here.
Spinning walls! Dancing Rhapsody!
Flickering spear!
Ow. Ow. Maybe we don't want to get close to this guy.
Not dead yet.
Flashing cannon! Flashing cannon!
Flickering spear!
How could you? Dancing Rhapsody!
Flickering spear!
Almost got away.
Flickering spear!
He's just spamming that attack over and over again.
Rushing
Oh, that was okay.
This victory will make me famous!
Take that!
Wow, that hits from that far away.
Flickering spear!
Damn, he just killed half my team.
Could you? Flickering spear!
Oh no! Dancing Rhapsody!
Take this!
Dancing Rhapsody!
Oh no, I'm losing hardcore. Should I be using items? I just he can just torch me like that? For real? Oh, what is that, flame wall? Dude, this guy is too buff. Oh, I used that beast mode heal item right before the end. No.
Yes.
Come. Compel. Come.
Yeah?
You will destroy this.
Me?
Yes, sever the chain.
Me? The chain? But it's impossible.
Enough.
It's
Just
like
do
it's
as I
your
say.
turn. Didn't you just get a moon pussy or something like that?
Focus. Concentrate. Envision your sword cutting through the chain. You can do it, Capel. You can.
Yes. I can cut this chain.
Capel, now!
really just do that?
Dearest Sigmund, you're still pushing yourself too hard.
Hey, Michelle.
You got the wrong guy.
Capel.
But didn't you just cut the chain? Oh, my mistake.
Is she retarded?
No, anytime.
Sigismund
Hey,
chose a real winner there, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't
Well, how?
loyal.
Don't ask me.
Great job, Capel!
I still don't understand how I did it. I never thought I could do something like this.
Time to go.
Time to go. We ever gonna address what is happening in this game? Man, none of this shit makes sense. Why do we look like this guy? Why can't we cut the chain too? Why? No answers. Oh, we can save. Alright, good. That's actually good because A, it's time to go and B, my stomach is getting funky. I need to take care of business. That's it for tonight though. Thanks for coming through, Gypsy Claw and Tropic Thunder. Be back. I don't know about playing this game tomorrow because it's supposed to be like 90 degrees for the next 3 days, 90 to 95, and there's a chance my Xbox won't work, so we might have to do something completely different. Yeah, it's crazy because it's 66 degrees outside right now, but tomorrow is supposed to be 95, 93, and then Tuesday is supposed to be 95. Oh wait, today's Sunday. Dude, the weather report's been all over the place. The last 2 days it said it was going to be 90 tomorrow, and now it's going to be 87 and rainy, like, and then 66 at night. So who knows, man? Who knows with the weather? But it looks like Monday and Tuesday are definitely going to be in the 90s. So, and then the rest of the week is in the 80s and 70s. So there's a chance we won't play this on Monday and Tuesday, but it's just all depends on the weather and how hot it is in here. So we'll see. Anyway, if not, there's plenty of other things we can do. So that's it for tonight, though. Peace. Be back tomorrow with something.